Lucy, you're the Nottingham Forager.
That's me.
How long have you been into discovering plants that we could maybe eat? Is that the right term?
Yeah, I mean, it covers plants, mushrooms, and it's something that I've been interested in all my life. It was a hobby for a really long time, and then during lockdown it became my job. So we can see we've got lots of rubbish over here. We've taken a lot of rubbish has been removed from here. We're cleaning up the ponds. We are allowing new plant growth, so we're seeing what pops up. We've already discovered mushrooms down here, lots of wild plants, and lots of things we're going to be able to utilise all throughout the year. The plan for this space really is to be kind of a little forager's hotspot. There'll be signage, there'll be information about how to safely and sustainably forage. But we're also hoping that other people will want to use the space for things like yoga, mindfulness and forest schools. So foraging's been something I've done since I was little. It became my job during lockdown when it seemed everybody suddenly wanted to know about foraging, and that's what I do. I teach people how to forage, how to do it safely and how to do it sustainably.
Yeah, I mean, I was in a pub years and years ago, and somebody said, "I'm going to eat that flower." There's some flowers in them, you know, in this vase in the pub, and they were eating it. And they're going to be ill. And then I learnt later that whatever this flower was, it was an edible thing, and
it's
this
amazing,
particular person
really.
was into foraging, and they used to sprinkle it on their salad.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's lots of things that we see in our own gardens, lots of things we're used to seeing that you just wouldn't know were edible. A big one at the moment is magnolia flowers.
Oh,
lots
right.
of people have magnolia in their gardens, and
Yeah.
those flowers are absolutely delicious. They've got a wonderful taste of ginger to them, and they're really easy to identify. So getting to know the things in your own back garden can be just as important as getting to know things out in a wild space.
I mean, that's the thing, is it? When we're talking about fungi, that's where you could come unstuck.
So mushrooms,
if you didn't know
mushrooms
what you were
are
doing.
no more dangerous than plants.
Right.
There's lots of poisonous plants here in England as well.
Right.
If you eat hemlock, for example, while you're out, that can kill you.
Yeah.
So while people are scared of mushrooms, you should always be 100% sure before you eat anything.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should stop people investigating, going out and trying to find them. It's just about making sure you are 100% sure before you eat them. But there's really nothing to be scared of. No mushroom will hurt you by touching it. No mushroom will hurt you by smelling it. So you just need to be 100% sure before you eat it.
And just finally, are there any sort of websites or ways that Joe Public might be able to refer to if they've been out into Nottinghamshire or Derbyshire or anywhere, in fact, got a bucket full of whatever?
Now,
How
see,
will they
that's
check?
absolutely the wrong way to do it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you would never go out, pick things and then try and figure out what they were.
Right.
What's really, really important is that you figure out what you're dealing with at the site you're at. So if you can't figure it out,
you're going looking for something.
yes. So and
That
if you
would be
come
one
across
way.
a plant, you could look on your phone. There's loads of great guides
Okay.
online available now. Once you've removed a plant from its natural environment, you've lost some key identification features.
Yeah.
So you need to look at that plant exactly where it's growing, and I would never recommend kind of filling a basket with lots of different species. Focus in on one or two things.
Yeah.
Have a look what could be growing in your area. It's wild garlic season at the moment, so it's a good idea to have a look at what it looks like online.
You can tell I've only ever been strawberry picking, can't you?
Exactly. It's definitely something that takes a bit of time and skill, but it is a thing that we can all learn, and if you can pick a blackberry, you can learn to pick anything. It's just about taking the time to learn what the environment it grows in, what time of year, and all those characteristics.
Fantastic. And your social media, which I'll put on the screen right now?
Yeah, you can find me and the Nottingham Forager on Facebook and Nottingham_Forager at Instagram.